Alright, hello everyone, I'm Shackleicious69, and this is the first episode of my next playthrough on this channel. It's been a while since I've recorded anything, and I've very much been busy, but, finally have some time, at least get one episode. And as you can see, this is Metroid Prime. I decided on, I was gonna do, I thought about doing a couple different games. I narrowed it down to either this or Metroid Prime 2. Prime 2 would have been a randomizer. I will still do that one day. Both a vanilla playthrough of that game and a randomizer playthrough. Or at least one randomizer playthrough because I love that game. But I've been kind of in the mood to play this one. Again, not gonna lie. This is not gonna be a randomizer. This is just gonna be a vanilla playthrough, but there will be some shenanigans in this one. Because I'm gonna be playing through this game with like sequence breaks and glitches and stuff, just to show off the dumb shit in this game. Because I love the dumb stuff. I love the dumb shit in this game. Like, I prefer Prime 2 a lot to this game. This game's great. Don't get me wrong. I really like this game. I used to be kind of different on it. I liked it when I first played it when I was a kid. I never got past the opening, first opening tutorial sequence. I was just not good. But now I replayed it for the. I actually played through and beat it back in. It was high school. It was a while ago. That was a long time ago, but I did play through and beat it. I liked it, but I had issues with it. I replayed through it again recently with a friend who's never played this game before. I really enjoyed it, especially because I got to show off a bunch of dumb sequence breaky stuff in this game. And I thought, you know what? I have been wanting to do a Metroid game. I love Metroid. One of my favorite Nintendo franchises. Probably it's in my top 3. Yeah, this is in my top 3. Metroid's in my top 3 Nintendo franchises. And I thought, you know what? This game's short. Really short. Especially since I know what I'm doing, and I'm probably not gonna be going for 100%. I don't really want to go for 100%. I just kind of want to play through the game, show off the dumb stuff. But I might go back and show off all the item locations, inevitably. But now I don't. Okay, it has been a while. But so it's been a bit since I played this. Like a couple months ago was when I last played this game. So forgive me if I'm not fully used to the controls. I'm still used to Smash controls where X is jump, but it's just gonna be a standard playthrough where not standard playthrough. It's gonna be a bunch of dumb stuff with sequence breaking, but I'm gonna enjoy it. I'll definitely not be going for 100% scans. There's a lot of missable scans in this game. A lot of it's in here, in this area, I'm pretty sure. Starting area. And frankly, I don't think all scans are interesting. It is interesting to do all scans, but it's not something I could do myself. Frankly, I don't think I'd have fun up charging. I haven't played through this section myself in a while, so. Map room. Okay. I'm not gonna be showing off all the tricks in this game because there's a lot of tricks in this game, a lot of which I'm not good enough to do. I'm decent at these games. I'd like to think I'm decent at these games, but I'm probably not that great. All things considered, I'm nowhere near a speedrunner at these games, but I can do some sequence breaky stuff. some of the more complicated stuff. Not super complicated, like the most... I've done a few complicated things in Prime 2, but I've never done like anything extremely complicated in this game. I think the most complicated thing I've done is get one of the Chozo artifacts with a boost ball, and that alone should be like of an indication if you know anything about this game what I'm talking about. But if you don't, then when we get to that, I will show it off. I didn't see you. Okay. Nice. Got rid of that. This starting area is not going to be all that interesting, frankly. It's just going to be like me going through the motions, talking about just general stuff like I've been talking about. It'll get more interesting once I'm out of this area, which it's not too long of an area. It won't take me... I should be able to like start showing some of the like, goofy stuff. At least like start with it. No, I haven't practiced any of it at all. So, and once I'm like out of the Frigate Orpheon, which is what the name of this place is called, once I'm out of it, there will be like a decently like, not like super difficult trick, but one that gives me a bit of trouble personally. That might take a couple tries. It will take a couple tries. If I get it like first try, I'll be happy. And I haven't practiced it all, which I probably should do. Worst comes to worst, I will start practicing, but... There we go. Fuck you. Die. There we go. I'm gonna save real quick, because I want to get my health back. Now this playthrough is not going to be recorded all in advance like Brawl was. Mainly because Brawl was super grindy, and because that game was super grindy, I didn't know, wanted to get it like mostly all recorded because I didn't know how long shit would take. But this one's a game where I can just like sit down, play for about like half an hour, 45 minutes, and then just be good to record it, be good to upload it. It's not a complicated game. It's gonna be a nice change of pace, all things considered. And here's the Parasite Queen. First boss. Good music. There's not all that many bosses in this game, so this is the first one that we get to fight, and it's not... I can not fucking... That's... Oh, she's already half dead. Nice. Can I do rapid fire missiles? If it'll like, stop doing that. Yep, okay. So if you... That's one cool thing you can do in this game. If you rapidly alternate between the missile button, like the fire missiles button, which is Y, and the regular shoot button, which is A, you can like rapid fire the missiles like at a much faster rate than you could if you were just spamming Y. It's really useful. And it kind of melted Parasite Queen right there. So here's the good old Metroid staple escape sequence that I never beat as a kid. 7 minutes is very generous of a time. You can realistically get this done in like 2-3 minutes, probably. I don't know what the actual like record for fastest completion of this is, but oh, let's shoot it. One charge shot's enough. Fortunately, I'm like out of missiles basically, but that's fine. Okay, shoot that out, go here. I shouldn't really be worried or have any reason to worry over the missiles, especially since there's not much combat in this segment, but it is always nice to have a couple missiles already. You never know when you might need them. So I could be going faster by just sticking to Morph Ball, but eh. I feel like actually shooting shit. Honestly, this is taking a lot less time than I thought it was going to be taking, so probably be able to do a bit more than what I was planning on doing. Okay, there we go. See, sometimes it's just like, I can never remember if shit needs to be scanned, or if you just wait, or just shoot it out, or whatnot. It's a bit of a finicky game. So, interesting looking doors, considering that they don't show up anywhere else in the game. Well, okay, technically I'm not wrong, but I'm also not, like, right either, technically. It is weird. If you don't know anything about this game, you'll know later. I'll try not to spoil too much. Just because. Oh, forgot about that. I think up soon is the part that I never got past, but I could be wrong. So I remember what part I could not get past as a kid. Good old lag spikes, too. Yep, right here. I think one time I got to this cutscene. Like once or twice, maybe. Because you see Metal Ridley right here. He just kind of shows up. And then fucks shit up. Then leaves. Don't really know why he's here, but he is. Yeah, I don't think I ever figured out how to use the grapple beam. I think that was what caused me to never get past this. It's right here. Yeah, right here. Is where Samus gets shoved against a wall and then loses most of her upgrades. It's not even like a beam of energy, it's just like a gust of air. It's weird. And you lose out like basically everything that's not the power beam and the scan visor and combat visor. Oh. I don't know if that's like intentional. But that was a graphical error. If that wasn't, that's always great. We want to go here. Oh. Oh, I don't think. Yeah, that doesn't look great. Yeah, I'm going the right way. Yeah, like I made it out in like 4 minutes. I have like 3 minutes to spare. Oh yeah. This right here though is gonna be like that item loss right there is one of my biggest complaints about this game, unironically. You lose a lot of stuff early on. Like in Prime 2, you lose out on a good few things, but you also keep Charge Beam, you keep Morphball, and like that's honestly like enough to keep for me. Like you lose everything in this game, and it's fine on a first playthrough to an extent. I do feel like you start a little bit too underpowered after leaving Frigate Orpheon, landing on Talon 4, which is the main planet of this game. But on subsequent playthroughs, it is insufferable trying to deal with the or just dealing with how little you start with and the slog that is early game. Oh, thankfully, it's about to get a lot better. a lot better if I can hit this trick. And unlike last playthrough, I am going to be using save states, because, well, save states may be considered cheating. Personally, I think they're just time savers. That's the way I see it, so Shift F1. Okay, now, let's see if I can get this. Yeah, I did not. Okay, I'm just gonna try it a couple times. If I can not land on the safe spot. Let me actually like save state while I'm locked on. I did not mean to save state there. Oh well. This might take a bit. So if it does take a bit, I'll cut it out. But if not, then okay, I kinda got it there. I'm like probably not lined up right. Yeah, I want to be like back farther. I hate how like little room you have here. This is great. This is so great. You know what? Fuck it. We're not gonna save. Oh, that was almost it. So what I'm doing right now is I'm holding the lock on with the scan visor, and I am strafing and releasing the lock as I am strafing. It's like a 7-frame window, and I'm trying to where am I trying to land? Right there. Okay, that was like really good. I don't remember the exact positioning of it. This is all going to be worth it, trust me, because it's going to make this game a whole lot better. Okay, yeah, that was like way better. Oh, that was almost it. If I just like go farther back. So this is a scan dash, and it is kind of finicky. I've gotten this plenty of times before. I'm not great at it, but done it on console like twice, I think, 2 or 3 times. There we go. So, what you do is you lock on over there and do a scan dash to this right here. And we can walk over here, jump over this, and then in here, took a bit longer, but that's not long enough to where I'm going to cut it out, especially since I was explaining it. Here's an upgrade. The best upgrade in the game, probably. We have the space jump boots, which allows us to double jump, and this makes the game so much better. But also, if I can... Let me see if I can... Hurry. Let me see if I can get this. There's like a... Yeah. Okay, so you can also get out of here without space jump boots, because you can just do a slope jump, which used to be called ghetto jumps, and I think that name is funnier. I'm probably going to be calling them ghetto jumps, but they're called slope jumps now. Basically, for some reason in this game, when Samus is up against a sloped surface, like a sloped surface, and she jumps into it in the right way, she gets more momentum. And it's really weird. has something to do with the way her, something to do with the way, like, her velocity is calculated. I don't remember the exact specifics. I think it's like... I can't remember the way... I think it's that. I could look it up. I'll probably look it up, and... I should probably turn hints off now that I think about it. Hints? Yeah, I'm gonna turn hints off. Hints are gonna be very annoying, and they're not gonna be helpful at all with the way I'm gonna be playing through the game. I think I want to go this way. Yeah, this is looking right. Yep, Chosen Ruins. Okay. So we are heading out of Talon Overworld. We will be back there a couple times. Not for a bit, though, because normally the space jump boots, you get them about a third of the way through the game, I want to say. You get them relatively late, and most of the game, most of like the first, like most of Chosen Ruins is designed around not having space jump and accommodating for just the one jump and like the next area and a bit of the area 3 as well. So having space jump boots makes it really trivial and allows you to do a lot of shit that you can't otherwise do. It's great. I love it. It's so much fun. And now we're about to be doing another slope jump right here. Let's see if I can get it. Make sure I'm in the right spot. Yeah, like right. Yeah, it's like... Yep. So normally, you need boost ball to get these missiles. You can just do that with space jump, and it's great. And because we have missiles early, we can go through this door. Now, if you look at, there's 4 doors that you can go to. If this one that I'm facing is, let's say this is the south or bottom left door, the bottom or the top or bottom left. Top left door is the one you want to go in. That's where you go through a bunch of shit and get the missile launcher, which is the first missile expansion you're supposed to get. But this space jump and a good old slope jump, you can just do it like that. And this room coming up is one of my favorite rooms in the game because of how much dumb stuff there is. Oh yeah, I don't have first beam shit. Forgot about that. Okay. So this is where we get Morph Ball. Now, let's see if I can, yeah. We'll just go get Morph Ball first. So normally, you need missiles to get in here, and then you have to kill all these enemies that pop up. But with Space Jump, you can just do that and get it. And we got Morph Ball. See, early Space Jump cracks open Chosen Ruins like completely. It's so good. It's amazing. And that means Morph Ball, which is great. Always a great item to get. And then there's a couple things we can't get yet. There are some things. Now, here's the other thing I like about this game. If I can actually get on the thing, is the really weird geometry. You know what? There's a better spot on the other side that I can use. So you see that vine right there? In most games, that'd just be like, let me save state just so I don't have to read it. In most games, that would be just a standard like piece of the environment. You probably can't like stand on it or anything, let alone interact with it. Now, if I can actually like, get here, shit. Yep, you can just stand on it, and then you can just get up here. Then we can just go in here, get another missile. And that's not the only time I'm going to be using the weird-ass terrain in this game to get stuff way earlier than intended. Now, normally, if I can get back up here, now over here, this brick right here, if I can do it right, you can stand on that too. And then you can just go in here. Now, I can't really do anything here, because I don't have wave beam, so I can't go through there, but just more, I love being able to stand on that tiny ass brick so much. And also, as a consequence of not killing the enemies, the music's gonna persist like this for a bit. Bit strange, but it's not bad or anything, it's just weird. Well, now I got missiles and morph ball. I could go get the first, like, standard missile, but I don't know, I'll actually do that. I will do that because I can get, like, an E-tank or two. But first, there is one other thing I want to try and show. I'm probably not going to get this because this jump is kind of ass. Okay, so see that missile over there? From here, you can do. If I do the, I hope I do this right because this is actually like pretty precise. Shit. Okay. Yeah, this is probably gonna not happen. So I'm like crazy. Okay, you can do like an L-lock jump, which is just locking the camera with I believe it's analog L. I don't remember how I have it set up on this controller, but I think it's analog L, and then you yeah, if I can do, I almost have it. This might be the last thing I try and do because I'm pretty sure I'm like almost at the. Oh, that was the save state for a different save file. I didn't realize that would do that. Okay, it's time traveling, I guess. Gotta be careful with the save states that I do on this game because I have like 4 different Metroid Prime save files that, or 4 different ROMs that I did it again. God, it looks like a screen out of Action 52. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna try that anymore. But I have like 4 different randomizer ROMs I've played for this game, so I probably have save states left over on those. You know what? I'll go a little bit longer. I'm gonna go through this part first. I'm gonna go like through this area and then probably call it here. So I don't want these episodes to go on like too long. Good old eye lasers that you can shoot to prevent from eye lasering. Here is another room I think where you can do dumb stuff. Warwash, fuck off. There's a missile right there, and then I believe you can do something like this. And something like this, because we have space jump. And then let me make sure. Yeah, okay. Then can I sound with this? No, actually. Damn. Okay, you can probably do that, but I'm not gonna try it anymore because I don't want to continue to waste time. I already wasted like a good amount of time with the space jump scan dash. There's an item in this room, but can't get it yet. What does this lead to? Map station. I'll actually take that, because I don't have Chezo ruins memorized by any means. Okay, and then, yeah, okay. I think this is Chozo Ruins West only, because I think there's 2 Chozo map stations. This right here, we can get that. Another missile. The 15 now. I believe there's, counting the launcher, I believe there's 50 missiles in the game. If I die right here, I'm going to be very, very upset. I should not, though. Okay, we're at red energy. It's pretty good. Okay, now here I'm going to save state, because normally you just go onto that center plateau looking thing and fight a mini boss. What I'm going to try and do it. Okay, first try. Let's go. Skip mini boss with space jump, and you can just get missile launcher like that. Now, obviously, we wouldn't have 3 other missile expansions before this. This would be the first one we get. But no, it's not the first one we get. We can just go through here. E-tank. That mini boss I skipped is the Hive Mecha. You just shoot a bunch of wasps until the machine that spews them out reveals its weak point. It's not fun. It's very uninteresting that you are not missing anything by watching me skip it instead of actually doing it. Then this right here, I believe this is Magmore Caverns North. We don't want to go there yet. Where we do want to go is through here. Let's go into Morph Ball real quick. Yeah, normally you get the missile launcher as your first missile. Backtrack to get Morph Ball, then backtrack here if you want to go get an energy tank. If I can fucking speak. Right here we can't do anything yet. This is just an enemy room. Then E-tank. 2 E-tanks. Just like that. Now I'm gonna make my way to a save room, which I'm pretty sure is up close. Yeah. Fuck. I always do that. I always forget that there's a second set of routes. Yeah. Ooh, this room has some goofy stuff in it. Oh shit. Stop pressing plus or start or whatever. Here we go. I want to go... Yeah, I want to go this way. So, this series is going to be a lot shorter than Brawl, obviously. I'm just playing through one game. I'm not going to 100% it. Just doing some glitchy stuff. Replaying a game that I've kind of felt like replaying. So I'm not certain on how I'm going to handle uploads on the series. By the time... I'm going to figure it out. I'm not doing daily. That's for certain. I don't feel like doing daily. I'll probably do like every other day, or like probably every other day for this. I know for a fact I'm not going to be uploading or recording this all in bulk, but this has been the first episode of Metroid Prime with glitches, and if you enjoyed it, please leave a like or subscribe. I do really appreciate it. If people enjoy watching my dumb antics while I play games, and yeah, it's not been, well, it's been a pretty fun episode. Already got a lot of upgrades, or one major upgrade I shouldn't have already, and did some stuff out of order. There's gonna be more weird stuff later, but that space jump early is like the major sequence break at the start of the game, and I will be showing off more later. It's gonna be really... I don't know my route fully through this game, but I have a pretty good idea of how I want to route this game for my playthrough. I'm gonna do a lot of stuff out of order, So expect to see a very weird playthrough of Metroid Prime if you have never played it before. And if you haven't played it before, it's going to be weird. If you are not familiar with this game, it's going to be a bit weird, but I hope it's still enjoyable and entertaining. I know I'm going to be having fun playing through this game. I hope other people have fun watching me. But this is Shakalicious69 signing off now.